reason I chose this venue was because it's a flea that's based around black people, you know? So what that means to me is like community. And of course, anybody could show up, but due to the fact that it is based in, African American culture, African culture, you know, it makes me more comfortable to vend, and like, it, it's a different experience entirely compared to other flea markets, you know? Beautiful thing to see everyone doing what they love and being in a community of other people who are also doing what they love. Sustainability and clothing matters a lot because I think for a new t-shirt to be made, it costs around like 4,000 liters of water, and that's a lot of water, just for one t-shirt. Whereas if you're, repurposing vintage, being sustainable and all that, you could really save the earth, because there's landfills upon landfills filled with old clothes that nobody wears, you know.
Like a family, community. Like some of these people are strangers, but I feel like we've known each other for years. Like, yeah, exactly. There's no like, there's good competition here. Yeah, it's just all family here. That's why we like it. Our mission statement is to serve underserved communities. Downtown LA and the surrounding areas, they don't have like fresh affordable juice, so we try to come here to get more exposure. And we're a black-owned business as well.
The Black Flea Market, honestly, best flea market in LA because it's a market that doesn't feel like a market. It kind of feels like a community gathering where you support the people in your community. And I don't know, that added little benefit, I don't know, that little dash of magic when we all get together, you feel me, kind of makes it a little bit more than what it is. Everybody should be like into vintage in a sense, and if you're not into vintage, then at least be into creating like a uniform for yourself, rather than having an extensive vocabulary of clothes that change with the following trends or anything. I feel like everybody should kind of find like a few pieces that go well with their skin tone, their body type, and their natural color palette. And after you collect those pieces, it's just easy to be the most genuine version of yourself as far as your physical appearance goes, And I think if we all did that, things would be better as far as the environment goes. When I was in middle school, my mom had to work two jobs. She was a single mom. So after school, I would go to my grandmother's house. My grandmother is like an old lady, you feel me? She like sews and like shit. She goes to thrift stores and finds fabrics and stuff. So she would take us to the thrift store with her like twice a week. I would buy little pieces for myself, or she would buy them for me. I didn't have no bread or nothing. But she would buy them for me. I'd go to school and I'd get compliments on those pieces. And that kind of motivated me to keep getting those type of pieces. Then eventually people started buying them at school. And I wasn't making hella bread. I would make like maybe buy it for $5, sell it for $10, for $20, but that was really it. And then it kind of just turned into this over time.